What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And in today's video I will be sharing with you guys my power ranking. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so at number one I have the Chiefs. Kept them at number one. I mean, like, if they didn't lose, just why not keep them at number one? I think the Chiefs and the Steelers are like the two best teams in the NFL right now. Don't really know which one to pick, but I'll just put the Chiefs there because I had them there last week, and I really can't justify moving them down because they man-throttled the Denver Broncos. Okay, next is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Moved them up quite a bit just because moved them up 3 spots because they beat the only other undefeated team, the Tennessee Titans. Okay, next is the Ravens. Kept them in the same spot. Yeah, not really too much to say. Like, they just keep on winning games. Their only loss was to the Chiefs, so I think they're going to be a very good football team. And I think that whoever wins the Steelers and Ravens game will be second, unless the Chiefs lose. Then I'll move them to first. Okay. So next is going to be at number 4, the Buccaneers. I also moved them up 3 spots. Yeah, they totally destroyed the Raiders, who are not a bad football team. So I think that they deserve to be at number 4. Also, being the Packers, who really just shifted their momentum, and they've been looking very good these past few weeks. Okay, at number 5, I have the Seattle Seahawks. Moved them down 3 spots just because they lost, and I really just can't justify just putting them in the same spot just because they lost. Okay, at number 6, I have the Titans. I have them in the same spot, but that's only because I realized I had the Titans way too low at number 6 last week. So I probably should have put them at number 4, number 3. So this is me taking them down a little bit in my head. Right, and the Titans they shouldn't have lost that game though. If Steven Gostkowski made that field goal, it would have been to overtime, and then they would have had a very good chance of winning that football game. So yeah, I won't move them down too far for that. Okay, number 7, I have the Packers. Moved them down 3 spots just because I realized that, like the Titans, I had them way too high at number 4. Okay, so yeah. Wait, no, it's actually the opposite to the Titans. I had them way too high instead of way too low. So yeah, just move them down, just taking that into account. Okay, number 8, I have the Rams. Kept them in the same spot. They just beat the Bears. But Nick Foles pretty much just gave them the win, so don't really take too much out of that. Okay, at number 9, I have the Bills. Also keep them in the same spot, though I was tempted to move them down even though they won, just because they only how do you just win that narrowly against the Jets? Come on, I thought you're meant to be a good team, meant to be a playoff team. At least crush Jets. Good lord, didn't even score a touchdown. So yeah, probably should have moved them down a little bit. But at number 10, I have the Cardinals. Moved them up 2 spots. And the Cardinals, they just beat the Seahawks, so gotta move them up, and I moved them into the top 10. Okay, number 11, I have the 49ers. Moved them up 6 spots, just because they showed me a lot in that win. And I do feel like that as they get healthier, they can be in contention with these top NFC teams. Okay, number 12, I have the Bears. Moved them down 2 spots. Just because Nick Foles didn't look good. Their offense doesn't even look good. Their defense is obviously amazing, but don't really know if with that offense if they can make the playoffs. Okay, number 13, I have the Colts. Kept them in the same spot. I mean, it was the Colts bye week, so can't really move them up or down. Okay, number 14, I have the Saints. Not gonna move them up because of that win. Because they only beat the Carolina Panthers by a field goal. If you're a Super Bowl contender, you gotta be crushing the Panthers at least. Okay. At number 15, have the Browns. Same thing. How are you not gonna crush the Bengals? What? Okay. Number 16, I have the Raiders. Move them down 5 spots. Yeah, just move them down because they really just weren't. They got crushed by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What do you want me to do? Keep them in the same spot after that? Okay, number 17 have the Chargers. Finally got their second win of the season. Number 18 have the Dolphins. I just moved them up 1. Don't really know what's going to happen with them. It was their bye week, obviously. And, yeah, I don't know, if Tua's going to be a good quarterback or not. But if he isn't, then they could always go back to Ryan Fitzpatrick. And the reason I moved them up is because I moved the Patriots down 3 spots just because, like, wait, what are you doing, huh? You just got blew out by the 49ers, huh? Like, what? Okay. Right, so at number 20 I have the Panthers. Didn't move them down because of the loss. Just because I liked how they played against the Saints. Okay, number 21 I have the Eagles. Didn't move them up or down just because, like, how does it take a game-winning drive to beat the Giants, huh? Okay, number 22 I have the Lions. Move them up 4 spots just for beating the Falcons. At number 23 I have the Falcons. Like, I always put the Falcons in, like, the upper tier of this, like, 20 to 32 because, like, they have the potential to beat any team. It's just like they always blow it. Okay, number 14 I have the football team. I moved them up 7 spots for that win. Finally got their second win of the season. Yeah, so they're actually, like, in very good contention for the, like, division crown, believe that or not. Like, all of them are. Who knows who's gonna win this stupid division, man? Okay, number 25, I have the Texans. Move them down just for getting crushed by the Packers. Okay, number 26, I have the Bengals. Move them up 1, actually, because I liked how they played against the Browns. Number 27, Giants, same reason. I liked how they played against the Eagles. Number 28, Broncos. Move them down 3 spots. They, like, literally just got crushed by the Chiefs. Okay, number 29, I have the Cowboys. No, number 29 at the Vikings. Sorry, number 30 is the the Cowboys. Number 29 at the Vikings. Like, just kept them still. I think it was their bye week as well. So yeah, just really can't move them up or down. Number 30, I have the Cowboys. Move them down 6 spots for that loss against the football team. Number 31, I have the Jaguars. Also moved them down 1. Yeah, I just moved the Jaguars down just for that loss against the Chargers. And at number 32, I think I've had them at this spot for the whole power rankings. And yep, it's the Jets. Obviously, the Jets are still the worst team in the NFL. I'm not going to move them up or down. Okay, well, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And if you guys did, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Too easy!